Chris from the AU Review in Australia. How are you?
Hi Chris, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. First off, congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
It's a big deal to have a directorial debut, especially a world premiere at South by Southwest. What is it like having your entry point to this part of the film world being Blockers?
I feel, well, first of all, I'm so incredibly excited, and I can't wait for people to watch the film. I really believe in it. I think it's really funny from beginning to end, but beyond that, I think it's got a really sweet and emotional and heartfelt message. So I feel really good about that. In terms of being a director who happens to be a woman, I feel really proud to be here at South by because there's a lot of female directors here at South by that just happen to be women that are showing their work. And I'm excited for people to see it, and hopefully, if they love it, that we spread the good word of mouth on it.
And what kind of boundaries do you expect this to push for their audiences?
I really hope that it starts conversations. I grew up in a household where we didn't talk about it at all. And I am hoping that it bridges the gap for young women and their parents to be able to have a real conversation about this and to be able to be open and honest. Young women feel the same things that young men do. This double standard is a little bit ridiculous, and we need to start having these tough conversations and kind of move forward from this.
And what does Blockers have to say about bodily autonomy?
About what?
Bodily autonomy.
Bodily autonomy? Meaning?
The autonomy, independence.
I think that the young women, the daughters in this movie have such agency over their own bodies. It's really important. There's a lot of drinking and drug use in the movie, and it was really important to me as the filmmaker to have one of our characters give consent before she had a sip of alcohol. And so that was just showing that she had agency over her body, and she was like, this is what I want to have happen tonight, and then you'll see what ends up happening.
I understand you had an Australian cast member in the cast as well.
Oh my gosh, Geraldine Viswanathan is so great. Have you seen her or know her? Or
she's been in a few Australian TV shows.
She is so fantastic. Yep. She is such a great performer, really talented, great improviser, brought so much to the role. She's really a breakout, really. When you watch the movie, you're like, who is that? It's very exciting.
And I understand this is being released in Australia before America, actually.
It is. I kind of feel like with Pitch Perfect, with Rebel being Australian and then like Geraldine being Australian, I sort of feel like, am I the go-to person for bringing young women from Australia to the comedy world? I'm excited for them to see it even before we do.
Yeah, and how do you think this would, do you know much about Australian humor?
No. I just think it's the same as ours. Is it that much different?
Pretty much the same.
It's pretty
I think
the same,
it'll
right?
translate well.
Yeah. I think it'll be fine.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.